Hi everybody, this is David. I had a request of how I prepare the clay for the swirl pot, and I'm going to show you how I like to do it. There's several ways to do it, but my preference is to introduce the brown clay body to the wedged clay before I put it on the wheel. So here I have about maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds of clay. And I've got some coils of a brown clay body, both of them cone 5, pre-rolled out into some rolls, probably about 3/4 of an inch to an inch in diameter. And I take my clay body and I wedge it normally. And then what I do is I take the bulk of the clay and I just slap it into a cone, just as if I was going to throw it on the wheel. And so what I do is I take just like this, get my sides and my bottom real good, and all I do is I take a large loop tool. This one's I don't know, about an inch wide or so, and what I do is I cut through the clay body, and I like to do it in 3 swirls. I've done 4 and 6 and 1. But what I found for the swirl pots is 3 coils going down gives you just about a good consistent striping through with the marbled the swirl pot. All I do is take the swirl tool and go right from the top, almost like you're drawing an X on the top of your piece, and right at that X I'll come right straight through and I'll gouge out about an inch deep. All I'm doing is I'm taking that about the same amount as the coil, and then I'll take, I got 3 coils here, but I'll take my coil and I'll pinch it right in, not to trap air, all the way up my piece, pinching it in real good from the sides. It's almost like I'm pinching downward and inward, right to the very top, and then the excess I just get rid of. Pinch it in real good. Just like that. I'll do that 2 more times here. Split it up into triangles. Right down, straight through the clay. I'll take clay, coil, right down in the bottom, and I'm squeezing it downward and inward to not trap any air in there. And it helps blend the white clay body with the brown on the sides of where we grooved it out, all the way through up to the top. Pinch off your excess, pinch it in real good. What I found is not too wide of a strip of the brown clay is better, and it gets a little bit more uniform. Do it 1 more, straight through. Squeeze it in from the bottom, making sure I fill up that whole void all the way up. Pinch it in real good. Now, what I'll do is I like to slap it to kind of blend them all the way around before I lift it up. And I'll take the bottom, the coils, and I'll just squeeze them in. So whenever you trim, you don't trim and run out of the brown clay body. And that's pretty much how I do it, right from the bottom. And I put it on the wheel head and throw it like normal. Pretty easy.